Hey couch surfers, it's me, Sierramba, and you're joining me in Cape Town at the Zeitz MOCAA Museum. And we are here to talk to some creatives at the Zeitz MOCAA Gala for 2026. Let's go. I'm about stealing people in the element. Gorgeous, how are you? I will bring her back. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What brings us here today?
Today we're here for the Zeitz MOCAA's annual fundraising gala.
Well, that's exciting. The theme, Beyond.
Oh, African, what is it?
Steps.
Modernist chic.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. So what does it mean to have individuals that come before us, and how does it mold us going forward?
I think it's really important for us to recognize everyone who's come before us. I think with all the exhibitions you see at Zeitz MOCAA, you see how people honor those who've come before us, and they don't forget where we come from, because if you don't know where you come from, you can't know where you're going.
So tell us who you are and what do you do?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Pugeng Satai. I am a curator at Zeitz MOCAA.
I love that. So which exhibitions do you currently have running?
So there's two exhibitions that I worked on. The one is We Proceed in the Footsteps of the Sunlight, co-curated by myself with my colleague Beata America, as well as one titled Spring is Rebellious, The Art and Life of Albie Sachs.
I love that. I think I've seen both. They're absolutely beautiful. So when you go into curating an exhibition, where do you start? What is your way of working?
Great question. The point of departure is always the artist's work. So the project starts with us spending time with the artist. Usually we would do a studio visit with the artist in their studio, and then from that point onwards, we take the information that we gather at our studio visit and then compile that with other research to put together the framework of the exhibition.
Gavin, tell us about yourself. What do you do? What brings you to Zeitz MOCAA today?
Well, I'm a Cape Townian. I was born in District 6, and I am an artist.
I love that. What type of art do you
I
make?
make all kinds of art. I've made prints and drawings, and now I'm making paintings and sculpture.
Oh, that is super exciting. But the real reason why I was drawn to you was your outfit. Tell us more about the color combination and how you decided this was it for this gala.
You have to talk to my friend in London, Mr. Boateng, who I was given a doctorate, and I needed something because I didn't want to go in academic dress. So I needed something, and he said, "Gavin, you're going to have to dress you up."
Yeah.
So Paul Boateng made me my shirt, tie, trousers, but my jacket we got from the lady who makes Nelson Mandela shirts.
Oh, you heard that? Nelson Mandela's shirts. The lady that made that made this jacket. So this is etched in history. Hey couch surfers, joining me, I've got the fashion director of Glamour magazine, Tanya Durant. How are you doing tonight?
I'm so well. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? You look fabulous.
I'm good, thank you. I tried, I had to show up.
You look phenomenal. I absolutely love it.
When Zeitz call, you answer.
Always.
Awesome.
It's a no-brainer.
So tell me about the trajectory of becoming a fashion director for such a massive magazine.
So my starting point, I would have to say, is going through a tertiary education and actually searching out and finding the right place to kind of impart the knowledge that I need for the path that I was partaking on. And that led me to Condé Nast College of Fashion and Design, which is now rebranded to Vogue College. And that has basically been my starting point. And the first job that I got in South Africa was at Glamour magazine. And I worked my way up from an intern all the way up to be fashion director today.
Can we get a little twirl? Can you talk us through your look?
Twirl, there we go. This is Kat van Duinen, known for beautiful pieces like this one. Everything all African materials, so this is stunning ostrich feathers. Please come and find us in Cape Town next time.
I absolutely love that. So talking about art and fashion, growing up, I know that I had individuals tell me that art and being a creative would never necessarily amount to anything. What do you have to say to young Dutch creatives as well that want to actually spearhead that space? heritage?
So I'm Dutch originally, but my passion is actually African creatives and supporting African creatives with their growth. There's so much incredible potential here, and the problem keeps on being that everybody else is exploiting all the magic that Africa has to offer. And I think it's very much time that Africans take ownership of their phenomenal, and deep and rich culture and taste. Everything in Europe is so overdone. It's old. No, it's old. And you see it with all the Europeans that come here. So I really think that African creatives need to be, waving the flag far and wide. And the world is more than ready for it.
Yes, I absolutely love it. Let me not hold you back. There's so much happening upstairs. I'll see you up there. As I mentioned, that the theme speaks of custodians and the art industry from Africa and the diaspora that have come before us. This is an absolutely phenomenal initiative that they've put together, where the money that they are donating for each of these tables is actually going to charitable causes and to help other creatives really cultivate that space across Africa. So I'm super excited. We didn't get a seat at the table, but we did get some interviews with some of the individuals that did. Is she making decisions? Are you making good decisions? Hey Mbali, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Apparently you're no stranger to the Couch Creative platform.
I am not. I've been on here before. This is crazy. Hey.
Hey Mbali, how are you?
You know what, guys? In life, be okay.
Be okay, even when you're not.
Just try.
Try. It's all an illusion.
Exactly.
Everything's a dream.
You look stunning.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Phenomenal. Dressed to the nines.
Thank you. I had to elevate. I had to show people that Couch Creatives is not just about balcony mixes and other crazy parties, but we also do this.
We also do the Zeitz.
We also do the sites.
Exactly.
So what brings you here?
What brings me here? Community, art, fashion, and living life.
I love that. What inspires Mbali?
Ooh, so many things. My family, my friends, and Jesus.
Jesus. I love that. And I love that. Thank you, Mbali, and I hope you have a phenomenal evening.
Thank you so much, you too, guys.
Can you tell us about who you're wearing? I love African designers. I know who this is, but you tell me and take us through your idea of how this contributes to the whole theme.
This is the lovely and amazing Wanda Lepoto, a South African designer based in Johannesburg. And the theme for this gala 2026 is Afro Modern Chic. And who better than Wanda Lepoto to help me encapsulate the essence of the theme for the gala this year.
I love that. Okay, cool. One sentence to young curators that are trying to break through. Just one sentence, one message for them.
Storytelling. Storytelling is the most important thing in any medium of art. So how you express yourself is through the stories that you tell, and the stories that we tell can create liberated spaces in the mind and physically in physical space for the people around us.
We live in a society where individuals have short attention spans, from your TikToks to your 30-second reels. So how does someone stick it out? Because you obviously started as a fashion intern, made it to fashion director. Yeah. So how do you keep that passion burning and stick it out beyond 15 seconds?
Yeah, I think you have to be fueled by your passion. So I would say definitely do what your heart desires if you have the privilege to do so. I know not everybody has that privilege. I respect that, I understand that. But if you do have the ability to do that, it's always your passion that fuels you, because this job is not easy. You have to work hard, you have to put in the hours, you have to show your dedication, and I believe that's what I did, and that's what I stand by and I live by. There's no easy path to success. I don't believe there is. I think it takes hard work. You need to be extremely passionate. You need to actually be willing to learn and to be willing to start from the bottom, because I think in today's world, because we don't have individuals that are willing to put in the time, they want everything to be like instant noodles, 3 minutes in the microwave, ready to eat. That's not how the real world works, unfortunately. because life throws you obstacles, and in order to survive it, you need to have grit, you need to have determination, and you have to have a solid foundation from which to work.
So, Gavin, tell us about the influences that influenced you to go through and into the art space, and how those shaped you and prepared you to become the artist that you are today.
A lot of things shaped me. Firstly, I was born in District 6.
Yes.
So District 6 shaped me. Without the cultural activities in District 6, I simply wouldn't exist. I went to art school from the age of 3 at something called the Children's Art Center, which still exists today. I graduated from the Michaelis School of Art. I went to Europe and made my first studios in West Germany, in Hamburg. Then I've lived around the world. I've lived in the UK, I've lived in France, I lived in Norway for a very long time. And now I'm back in the UK.
Oh, I absolutely love that. I love Michaelis. I sometimes go to some of their student exhibitions. Absolutely phenomenal establishment, hidden campus, right?
Absolute.
What year? When were you there?
Oh my goodness, you're asking me a question. I became a student in 1968.
That is history.
Yeah, that's history. I'm now a piece of history. People study me.
I know that. Of course, you deserve to be studied. So the final sentiment to young artists out there, what do you have to say to them?
Be yourself. Try never to copy anyone else. Just be who you are, because there's only you. You are the one original. Support that one original, because that's what's going to bring you through.
I love that. Couch surfers, you heard that. Be yourself. You are the only original. And we'd love for you to make a little shout out to all the surfers at home. Just a shout out to couch surfers and couch creatives.
To all surfers and cultural creators, be yourself.